Well, welcome class. This is the quick little screencast of how to use the feedback analysis form that you can find here at Rockstar Wikispaces under the classes tab. And if you see down here, follow my mouse where it says feedback analysis, that's where you're going to double click on that and it's going to download to your computer, and you're going to end up with a document such as this. It says feedback analysis form. You type your name in here, the date, the class it was done in, 255. You could also say what lab you were doing in lab A1, A2, or B, C, or D, whatever you're doing, and also fill in these other areas. But what's particularly important is to look at how do we figure out and analyze the amount of feedback that we provide to students. So in the example here, we have Jillian, who we only list each individual student once. So we would list Julian first, and then we mark down under this category how many times we give them general feedback, such as good job, way to go, all right, that type of thing. But what we're really important, if we're trying to create an environment that is supportive of the students' needs and abilities, we're supposed to provide specific feedback, and more in particular, we need to make sure it's congruent as well. So oftentimes it's behavior related. So hey Jillian, thanks for putting the ball rack away. Thank you for helping out with the equipment. So that could be positive, neutral, or negative. Stop chewing gum would be a negative one, behavior related, and it's very specific. But if it's related to skill, let's say we are asking them to throw the ball with a step and snap motion. So that's the cue, step and snap. So, and I say, way to go, Jillian, nice step and snap. I would record one tally here under positive, and it's skill related. And then I'd come over here and write down whether or not that was congruent with my original cue. So if I originally asked them to say step and snap, and I gave them feedback on it, was that congruent? Yes. Now let's also say I gave them skill feedback that's positive, but it's not congruent. So let's say when I was asking them to step and snap, and then I mentioned, hey Jillian, nice way to keep your eyes forward and keep your head balanced. Well, yes, those are skill related and they're positive, but they are not congruent with the original task cue that you asked them. So you would write down no. And this gives us a general idea of how much feedback and to whom we give them feedback to. Sometimes we tend to give more feedback to one gender than another, or to people that we know, or their names of the students we know better. And that's why it's really important that we use names, and also that we start to analyze how much feedback and to whom we give feedback to, so that we can have a general understanding of where we need to improve, whom we need to access, and also who's actually benefiting from all the feedback that we're giving, considering the importance of feedback has in a student's overall learning. So here's a feedback analysis form, the screencast for it, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Be sure to contact your TA or myself if you need any help. As usual, you'll need to publish this, upload it and publish this as a web page, and then grab the link and then link it to a Word within your blog so that everyone can see how much feedback you're providing to your students. Good luck and rock forward.